First, we need to withdraw our 1,000 peso baon for this week. Hey girl, it's Raya Maurelle, and girl, in today's video, we will be doing the how I spend my 1,000 peso video. Kasi ang dami sa inyo nag-request nito when I asked you guys on my Instagram to send me video requests. Honestly, na-surprise ako na ang dami nag-request nito. So, sinerch ko sa YouTube, and I saw na nagawa na siya. So, para wala tayong scandal at hindi tayo mag-cancelled, creds to Nisa Nuggets for creating this video. I really wanted to do it because it's actually very similar to my what I spent in a week video. If you have not watched that yet, click this card over here or it'll be linked down below. Okay, but before we begin this video, get it together, girl. Before we begin this video, if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, girl, I would love to have you be a part of our little family. So make sure to click that subscribe button down below and the notification bell to get notified every single time I post a video Saturday 2 p.m. The app that I use to track my expenses is called Money Lover. I really love this app talaga, as in it really helps me budget and it helps me become aware of my expenses. Whether it's 20 pesos or 20,000 pesos, nililista ko siya sa app. During Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I have one break from 10 to 11 a.m. So medyo maaga siya, so that becomes my brunch nap. I bought a sandwich from the Alley, and the Alley is one of my favorite, actually no, it is my favorite sandwich place in Ateneo kasi gusto ko yung mga sandwiches niya super simple, basic ingredients. Kasi ako, I'm very plain and basic and sometimes a little bit bland when it comes to food. So gusto ko yung sobrang simple lang. So the Gali is my go-to, and I got the Lifesaver sandwich. So yung Lifesaver, inside meron siyang grilled chicken, basil pesto, tomatoes, and mozzarella on ciabatta bread. Sobrang sarap niya. It was 120 pesos. And yes, medyo mahal siya for a sandwich. Para sa akin, yung appropriate price would probably be like 80 pesos. Actually, kung gusto mong makamura, you can actually get it for 100 pesos pag walang grilled chicken. So that's what I got from the Gali. And then, oh, Mondays are my longest days. Meron akong class na 5 hours straight. I'm not even kidding. 5 hours straight, girl. It's my experimental psychology class from 12 to 5. But my professor does give us breaks in between. And usually every break, my friends and I go out and get like a drink or food because, you know, we need to keep ourselves awake and energized and attentive. And the first break, my professor gave us only 10 minutes. So we just went to the Nescafe coffee vending machine and I got an iced chocolate latte for 30 pesos. And that drink is my go-to. Actually, favorite siya na lahat ng friends ko. Before, actually, we were super obsessed with iced Milo. But then my friend Alexis discovered na yung iced Milo at yung iced chocolate, they taste the same. As in, parehas lang yung lasa nila. But, mas mura yung chocolate ng 5 pesos. So, if you want to save 5 pesos, bilhin mo lang yung chocolate. And, oh yeah, in my last, what I spent in a week video also, I think someone from UST was confused because they were like, we have that exact same machine, pero sa amin, parang 20 pesos lang yan. And girl, tell me about it. Kasi last year, like when I was a freshman, I swear all the drinks on the machine were like 15 to 25 pesos. And then the next school year, this school year, biglang everything increased by like 10, 15 pesos. Girl, I don't know why. Di ko alam ba't nila minahalan. Pero it's still a go-to for a lot of people because it's the cheapest coffee option in Ateneo. And then the next break, we went to the, oh my gosh. I found it so funny because before the break, I asked my friend Angeline, I was like, where are you going? Where are you gonna buy food? And she was like, oh, I might just buy from the Vendo. And I was like, the Vendo? You mean the vending machine? And she was like, yeah, doesn't everyone call it that? And I was like, no, or maybe I'm just behind on the slang, but I was like amazed by it. I was like, wait, that's like the coolest way to call a vending machine, like a vendo. Kasi parang ang social niya pakinggan, diba? Parang, we're going to the vendo. Yeah, so I told her that from now on, I'm gonna call it the Vendo. Okay, so we went to the Vendo because our professor only gave us 5 minutes, and I actually really wanted to buy like real food. I wanted to buy like chicken from Gonzaga, but again, not enough time. So instead, we went to the Vendo, which is actually right next to the Nescafe machine, and I was so hungry, so I got 2 things. The first thing I got is a chunky chewy snack for 20 pesos and peanut butter presto cookies for 30 pesos. So, the chunky chewy one, sa sobrang gutom ko, kinain ko siya on the way back to class. It's coated with chocolate, and then inside there are like peanuts and like a wafer. And then yung presto, so sayang talaga kasi hindi ko siya kinain until like 2 days later. Kasi nakalimutan ko na binili ko pala siya. So sayang, I could have saved like 30 pesos. So Monday, I spent a total of 200 pesos. So sakto lang sa budget. Next day, Tuesday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, my class starts really late. So I have time to go to Starbucks and get a coffee, you know, treat myself. Sometimes I just get a coffee and then go straight to Ateneo. And sometimes I actually stay there for like a few minutes or maybe like an hour if I have something to study for. But last Tuesday, I did not have anything to study for. So I just grabbed the coffee. I got an iced grande caramel macchiato brevet. That was 200 pesos. And it was actually my first time having a coffee brevet because a week ago I went to Starbucks and the barista told me, is the iced caramel macchiato your go-to drink? Because like I buy it all the time. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, me too. But I used to get mine brevet. And I was like, what's brevet? And he was like, oh, it just makes it creamier. So I said, okay, I'll try that next time. So I tried that, and honestly, girl, like I was a bit surprised because I didn't really like it. It was too creamy. Pero yung pagka-creamy niya kasi it's not like milk, para siyang cream, as in actual heavy cream. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be getting that again. And then later for our 2 to 3:30 break or super late lunch, we went to JSAC. So my friends and I actually, MWF, we usually stay in the 2nd floor Gonzaga, and then TTH, we stay in JSAC. You know, so there's a little bit of variety, you know? So I got my favorite chicken burger from downtown Filet. So I got the Miami chicken burger, which is my favorite because it's the spicy one, and I love anything spicy, but I get it without onions. I like their burgers because it's also super simple. It's literally just the bun, lettuce, chicken, and their spicy sauce. And that was for 90 pesos. Oh, actually, the first thing I bought was popcorn from the same store then, because when I went there, I asked for the burger, kaso lang wala pa daw in like 20 minutes. I was like, okay, I'll go back. But I just bought popcorn because I was really hungry already. So I got sour and cream popcorn for 50 pesos. But honestly, girl, sana hindi ko siya binili because I barely ate it. Because like a few minutes later, I bought a chicken burger anyway. So Tuesday, I spent a little bit too much. I spent 340 pesos. So our total is now 540 pesos, and it's only the 2nd day of the week. Okay, next. Wednesday. So Wednesday and Friday actually, sometimes I don't buy na because my class is only from 9 to 1. So it's not that long. I can hold my hunger until I get home at like 1:30. But this day I was extra hungry. So I bought some chicken chops and mojos from Chick's Rule. I got the barbecue flavor because that's the only powder I can stand. And that was 80 pesos. And honestly, Chick's Rule is not my favorite chicken place in Ateneo. Kaso lang, again, we stay in the 2nd floor Gonzaga, and yung favorite ko na chicken is from True Blends, which is on the 1st floor. I was too lazy to go down and actually buy my favorite chicken, kaya I just settled for Chick's Rule. And then I also bought a watermelon shake, a medium watermelon shake from Chillers. I love the watermelon shake. It's super refreshing. Basta drink it while it's still icy kasi pag nalanay, I think lanay is Bisaya. Pag na-melt na siya, it tastes kind of gross. So make sure to drink it while it's still icy. And then Thursday, you know the drill. We went to Starbucks. I got their new hazelnut mocha macchiato, which I was super like intrigued by kasi nakita ko siya sa Facebook. And honestly, masarap siya, girl. I think it's gonna be my go-to drink for now. I may have to drink it like 3 or 4 more times to fully assess if it is my new go-to drink. But I definitely recommend. Really good. And I wanted to get a snack. I wanted to get like a croissant because I really like their croissants. Even though they're super overpriced, it's ridiculous. Kaso lang, I remember that I'm on a budget and I still need to eat later. So hindi na ako bumili. And then later in JSAC, I tried something new from Kate's Chicken. I got a breakfast waffle which had 2 waffles, chicken strips, egg, and a hash brown. It was super sulit. We'll definitely be ordering it again. And my friends and I tried this vanilla mochi ice cream from Ace, and girl, it was so good. Like sobrang sarap ni talaga. Super sulit for 20 pesos. Like we were all so obsessed with it, and I can't wait to buy it again, honestly. Like sobrang sarap niya. Hidden gem in JSAC, girl. But ayun, because I splurged a little on Tuesday and Thursday, wala na akong pambili na pagkain on Friday. So that is how I spent my 1,000 pesos last week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next Saturday, 2 p.m. Bye, girl!